You weren't born weak. The world tried to convince you that you were. But deep down, beneath the doubt, the pain, and the lies, there's a version of you that's relentless. It's time to bring that version to life. Life doesn't care about your excuses. The world keeps spinning whether you rise or fall. That's why you can't afford to wait. Get up, even when it hurts. Push, even when it's hard. You're not broken, you're being rebuilt. You want to be mentally unbreakable? Start facing what you fear. Avoidance is weakness disguised as comfort. Strength is forged in the fire of confrontation. Every scar you carry is proof that you survived something meant to destroy you. Stop hiding them. Wear them like armor. You didn't come this far to be ordinary. People will doubt you. Let them. Their disbelief is fuel. Turn their silence into your anthem. Let their rejection echo as the background music to your rise. You can cry, you can bleed, but you cannot quit. Quitting is the language of those who never taste victory. You either fight, or you fade away. Choose your side. The brutal truth? No one is coming to save you. No mentor, no miracle, no moment. If you want a new life, you have to build it yourself, brick by painful brick. Pain is the cost of greatness. If you want easy, stay average. But if you want legendary, then embrace every ounce of suffering. It's the currency of transformation. Stop waiting for confidence to appear. Confidence is not a gift. It's a byproduct of action. Move first. Believe later. That's how warriors are made. You will lose people on this path. Some won't understand your hunger, your grind, your fire. Let them go. This journey demands solitude. Strength is born when you're alone and still choose to rise. Discipline will break you before it builds you. It's not glamorous, and it's not fun, but it's the only road to freedom. You don't rise by doing what feels good. You rise by doing what's necessary, even when every cell in your body wants to quit. The world owes you nothing. No one's going to hand you respect, success, or peace. You must take it, all of it, through effort, pain, and persistence. Waiting is a slow form of dying. If you're looking for motivation, you've already lost. Motivation fades. Habits don't. Build a routine so strong that it runs without emotion. Machines don't need to feel like it, and neither should you. Stop begging for support. Stop explaining your vision. Most people don't understand your fire because they've never lit their own. Let them sleep. You keep building. You're not tired. You're just uninspired. Real exhaustion comes from climbing, grinding, building. If you're exhausted from doing nothing, you're not living, you're decaying. When you choose comfort over challenge, you choose regret over growth. The hard path will always break you first, but if you stay the course, it will also make you unbreakable. Every second you spend doubting yourself is a second you hand over to failure. You either believe and rise, or you hesitate and sink. Confidence isn't a feeling, it's a decision. Weakness loves company. Misery throws parties. If you want to rise, leave the room. Surround yourself with savages, people who force you to level up or get left behind. Stop chasing balance. At the beginning of greatness, there is no balance. There is obsession, sacrifice, and tunnel vision. The world will call it crazy. Until they see the results, you won't feel ready. You'll never feel ready. Start anyway. The breakthrough doesn't come from comfort. It comes from chaos, risk, and relentless action. Your pain is a weapon if you choose to use it. Most people run from it, numb it, or hide it. But those who embrace it, harness it, and build from it, become unstoppable. Nobody's coming to save you. Not your parents, not your friends, not some miracle. You are the hero of your story. If you don't rise, no one will do it for you. If your circle doesn't challenge you, it's a cage. Comforting voices that never call you out are silencers to your potential. Surround yourself with people who demand your greatness. Most people die at 25 and aren't buried until 75. They settle. They stop fighting. They surrender their spark. Don't be most people. Live like your fire depends on it, because it does. Growth isn't glamorous. It's lonely. It's painful. It's made of early mornings, late nights, and the brutal choice to keep going when no one claps. But it's the only path worth walking. Every excuse is a brick in the wall between you and who you're meant to be. Tear down the wall. Kill the excuses. Replace them with effort, accountability, and fire. Stop trying to be liked. Start becoming respected. Popularity fades, discipline doesn't. Respect is built in the shadows. When you grind alone while others sleep, weak people look for motivation. Strong people create systems. The elite don't ask how they feel, they execute, regardless. That's how they win. Most of your suffering is self-inflicted. Not from what happens to you, but from how you react. Train your mind, and your world will change. You don't need more time. You need more focus. Time is wasted by the distracted. A focused hour is more powerful than a week of scattered effort. No one cares about your potential, only your results. The world rewards execution, not intention. Dreams without action are just lies you tell yourself to feel better. People who win don't always feel ready. They act anyway. Waiting for confidence is a trap. Confidence is built through courage, through doing the hard things scared. The world doesn't owe you understanding. It doesn't care about your excuses. Life is brutal. That's why mental toughness isn't optional, it's survival. You can either be addicted to your comfort zone or your growth. Not both. Comfort robs you silently, whispering lies that keep you small. Growth punches you, but builds you. Every time you quit, you train your mind to expect failure. Every time you push, you build a new identity. Who you become is shaped by what you tolerate. Discipline is the purest form of self-love. It's doing what you need to do, even when it hurts, because your future deserves it. Love yourself enough to stay committed. No plan survives life. Adapt or die. The mentally unbreakable don't rely on perfect conditions, they sharpen their response. The world changes, and so must you. Comfort feels good now, but costs everything later. Sacrifice comfort today, and you'll own your life tomorrow. Keep choosing ease, and you'll rent regret forever. The best revenge is discipline. Let success be your response to doubt, pain, betrayal. Channel it. Build from it. Turn it into power they can't deny. You don't need to scream your goals. Just grind in silence. Let your success be the volume. Lions don't need to roar, they move, and the world makes way. If you need motivation every day, you're not committed, you're entertained. True warriors don't rely on hype. They rely on habits, on purpose, on discipline. You're not stuck. You're just scared. Scared of failing. Scared of judgment. Scared of starting over. But fear is a liar. And the only way out is through. People will doubt you, laugh at you, ignore you, until you win. Then they'll ask how you did it. Let them talk. You stay focused. You stay dangerous. Most people never change because they want transformation without discomfort. But pain is the entry fee to a better life. No struggle, no strength. No fire, no forge. Mental toughness isn't built on the good days, it's built on the worst ones. The days that break others will define you. Show up when it's hardest. You don't get stronger by avoiding resistance. You grow by meeting it head-on. Pressure reveals who's real. Step into the fire, that's where Unbreakable is forged. Time doesn't heal everything, choices do. You either use your time to build, or waste it numbing. One path frees you. The other chains you to mediocrity. Comfort is killing your ambition. You weren't born to exist, you were born to conquer. But first, you must outgrow the life that makes you soft. No one is coming to save you. That truth should terrify you and empower you. You are your own rescue. Your own revolution. Your own answer. Stop negotiating with weakness. Stop justifying laziness. You don't need more time, you need more intensity. More fire. More war in your soul. Burn the excuses. No one remembers the person who almost tried. Legacy is built by those who go all in, who bet on themselves when no one else will, and who never look back. If you wait until you're ready, you'll be waiting forever. Readiness is a lie comfort tells you. Start scared. Start unsure. Just start. Action creates clarity. You can't level up surrounded by people who've settled. If you want to grow, you need to cut ties with average and build a circle that challenges your limits. Your pain has a purpose, but only if you decide it does. Either you let it destroy you, or you use it as fuel to build something greater. Choose wisely. Your self-talk will either be your prison or your power. Every time you tell yourself you can't, you deepen your cage. Change the words, change your world. Winners bleed in private so they can shine in public. You don't see the sacrifices, the doubts, the breakdowns. But they're real. And they're necessary. You can fake confidence. But you can't fake results. Do the work. Stack the wins. And let your success make the noise, not your mouth. Nobody owes you belief. Nobody owes you support. That's your job. When you believe in yourself with reckless conviction, the world eventually has to notice. The real grind is invisible. It's what you do when no one's clapping. No audience. No recognition. Just you and the war between who you are and who you could be. The truth is harsh. If you're still in the same place you were last year, you chose comfort over growth. Own it. Fix it. Or stay forgotten. Every second you spend doubting yourself is a second you'll never get back. Time doesn't care about your fears. It keeps moving forward. Are you? Comfort zones are designed to keep you small. They're your mind's way of saying, this is safe, but in reality, safety is just stagnation in disguise. Break free. No one cares about your excuses. They only care about your results. The world doesn't give a damn about why you can't, it only cares about whether you will. The longer you wait to take action, the more doubt grows. Every hesitation feeds fear. Start now, because the longer you wait, the harder it gets. You'll never be great if you keep saying yes to things that don't align with your goals. Stop wasting energy on distractions. Focus on what moves you forward. Being busy doesn't mean being productive. Stop filling your day with meaningless tasks to avoid facing the hard work. Focus on what moves the needle. Your true strength is in your ability to keep going when every part of you says stop. When you push through the pain, you become someone who can't be broken. People will try to hold you back, not because they don't believe in you, but because they're afraid of what happens when you succeed. Don't let them anchor you. Your dreams are not too big. Your effort is too small. Stop underestimating what you're capable of, and start showing up as the person who deserves success. Success is not a reward, it's a byproduct of the habits you build every single day. Success doesn't just happen, it's earned through relentless consistency. Stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is a fleeting feeling that comes and goes. Discipline, however, is what keeps you moving forward when motivation fades. Your biggest enemy isn't failure, it's complacency. The moment you start accepting mediocrity is the moment you stop growing. Keep pushing, keep evolving, keep striving. You can't expect to change your life if you're not willing to change your habits. Your daily actions determine the life you'll live. What you do every day shapes your future. Fear of failure is the greatest form of self-sabotage. The truth is, failure is the greatest teacher. Every failure is a lesson that brings you closer to your success. If you want extraordinary results, you have to be willing to do what others won't. It's not easy, but greatness isn't reserved for the comfortable. It's for the ones who step up. If you're not willing to sacrifice comfort, time, and effort for what you want, then don't expect to ever have it. Success requires more than just wishful thinking. The only limit to your success is your mindset. When you start believing that anything is possible, you unlock a world of opportunities you never knew existed. You'll be tested, over and over again. Life won't give you what you want on a silver platter. But with every test, you become stronger, more resilient, and more unstoppable. You're not going to get it all right. And that's okay. Perfection isn't the goal. Progress is. Keep moving, keep learning, keep failing and keep growing. The path to greatness is lonely. Not everyone will understand your journey, and that's fine. Keep going, because the right people will support you, and the right opportunities will come. You can't change your past, but you can change your future. Don't let the mistakes of yesterday dictate the possibilities of tomorrow. Every day is a new chance to rewrite your story. Stop seeking validation from others. Your self-worth doesn't depend on what others think of you. The only opinion that matters is the one you have of yourself. The more you give, the more you grow. Success is not about taking, it's about contributing. The more you help others, the more you'll be blessed with the strength and resources you need to succeed. Nobody is coming to save you. The life you want is up to you to create. It's not about waiting for the right moment, the right person, or the right opportunity. It's about taking action right now. You are your greatest asset. The value you place on yourself will determine how others treat you. Invest in yourself, your mind, your skills, and your health. You're the foundation of your success. Growth requires discomfort. If you're not uncomfortable, you're not growing. Your comfort zone is a prison, and it will keep you stuck. Break free and start pushing your limits. You don't need anyone's permission to succeed. Stop waiting for approval from others. The only permission you need is the one you give yourself. You cannot control everything, but you can control your reactions. Life will throw unexpected challenges your way, but how you respond will determine your success. Take control of your mindset and your actions. People will try to break you, but remember, no one can break what is unbreakable. The struggles you face are just tests. The stronger you become, the harder it is for anything to stop you. What you see in your mind, you can create with your hands. Visualize your success, believe in your potential, and put in the work. If you can see it, you can achieve it. You can't expect change without putting in the effort. Success doesn't come to those who wish for it, it comes to those who work relentlessly for it. If you want different results, you need to do things differently. Stop letting fear dictate your life. Fear is the greatest barrier to success, and it holds you back from reaching your potential. Every time you push through fear, you break a chain that's been holding you down. Strength is not about physical power, it's about mental endurance. The ability to keep going when everything in you says stop is what defines a warrior. Your mind is your strongest muscle, train it. The only way to guarantee failure is to quit. Every setback is an opportunity to learn, grow, and come back stronger. If you never quit, success is inevitable. You are not your circumstances. Your circumstances are temporary, but your potential is limitless. Stop using where you are as an excuse to not go where you want to be. Time is your most valuable resource. Stop wasting it on things that don't align with your purpose. Every moment you waste is a moment you'll never get back. Prioritize what truly matters. There's no such thing as the perfect time. The perfect time is always now. Waiting for everything to line up perfectly is just procrastination disguised as preparation. Take action today, or the opportunity will pass you by. Nobody gets to dictate your worth except you. Your value is determined by how you view yourself, not by external validation. Own your power and believe in the strength you carry within. The pain of discipline is far less than the pain of regret. Choosing short-term discomfort to build a strong future is the key to lasting success. Stay disciplined, and the rewards will come. Your journey will not be easy, but it will be worth it. Every step you take, no matter how small, is progress. Trust the process, embrace the struggle, and keep moving forward. You are on the path to greatness, and nothing can stop you now.